Every now and then, a game comes along that doesn't just try to entertain, it tries to do things differently. Not by adding more guns or padding out the runtime, but by genuinely reimagining what a graphic adventure could be. Loom from Lucasfilm Games and the mind of ex-Infocom wizard Brian Moriarty was such a game. At first glance, you might mistake Loom for a typical point-and-click affair in the same vein of games like Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island or Indiana Jones. But Loom doesn't use a verbs list interface or any form of cumbersome inventory management. Instead, it hands you a magical staff and invites you to play the world like an instrument. Let's jump back to 1990 and revisit Loom for the Commodore Amiga. You take on the role of Bobbin Threadbare, a name which tells you everything and nothing, who belongs to the mysterious Guild of Weavers. These aren't ordinary craftsmen. The Weavers, once peaceful and reclusive, discovered how to manipulate reality by weaving magic into fabric. Over time, they evolved beyond the loom, learning to control the threads of existence itself through music. But now, the guild has vanished, the Great Loom is in chaos, and Bobbin is left to unpick the mystery. As briefly mentioned, rather than traditional commands, Loom uses a musical interface. Spells, called drafts, are cast by playing 4-note tunes on your staff. It's an inspired idea, elegant, playful, and surprisingly intuitive. Want to unlock a door? Then you just hum the right sequence and voila! Want to turn a goose green or unspin reality itself? Then you're only a few notes away. It's magical realism meets musical memory game, and it works brilliantly. The puzzles themselves are logical, if occasionally oblique. And crucially, as with Lucasfilm games of the time, you can't die, nor can you make a mistake that ruins your game. It was a rare and welcome approach in a genre often obsessed with punishing players, but again, LucasArts encourage you to experiment. Mistakes can always be reversed, and the overall progress felt like a reward, not a struggle. Visually, the game is a delight. The scenery scrolls slowly but elegantly, and characters wander up hills and disappear into valleys in a way that feels almost poetic. Bobbin himself is well animated, and the interface is clean and intuitive, with a helpful display showing you a close-up of any interactable item. There's a sense of wonder that calls back to the golden age of animated fantasy, a touch of The Last Unicorn, a dash of classic Disney, and a whole lot of heart. In a world of sarcastic anti-heroes and logic-defying object puzzles, Loom felt like a gentle whisper in a room full of shouty show-offs. It was unlike anything else from its era. It's a graceful, melodic fairy tale stitched together with care and imagination, visually rich, orally enchanting, and mechanically unique. It offered an experience that was clever without being smug, charming without being twee, and memorable without resorting to gimmicks. A small masterpiece, lovingly spun. Give it a whirl on your Commodore Amiga. If you love adventure games, then I think you're going to like this one too. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and let us know your experiences with playing Loom in the comment section. Was this one of your favourite adventure games from Lucasfilm Games, or was you more of a Scum Engine kind of gamer? I'd be interested to know. Check out other adventure games on the channel with the aim of unlocking some more great nostalgic memories. And consider subscribing to continue with me on this epic adventure down memory lane. Hopefully. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll leave with these words from a famous pirate named Guybrush Threepwood. I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother? Bye for now.